Since this is the day to vote, you being a Michigan alum, and you had to vote Jim Harbaugh at the end of the year.
Oh, my God.
You say, hey, let's re-sign him, or we say, thank you, nice parting gifts.
This is the way you're framing the question.
Yes, I am.
This is the framing question. So I'm at the polling place that doesn't exist, and the referendum on the.
You have your lever. Pull it.
Do I say what?
Do you want Harbaugh to stay or go?
Yes, I want him to stay. How does that sound? I know it has not been at all a successful run in terms of national championships and Big Ten championships and beating Ohio State. I understand.
Other than that.
It looks bad. It looks bad. And it is frustrating. It's very, very frustrating to go through Saturdays like this. It's painful.
You lost to Michigan State at home.
I'm very well aware that Michigan State team that turned it over 7 times against Rutgers did not show up in Ann Arbor on Saturday, Dan. I mean, let's be honest. They played mistake-free football, which is kudos to them in playing a rivalry game that I wish my school had won in a manner that we saw Michigan State pull it together.
Okay.
And you can blame the coach, but who am I hiring? Who am I hiring? Am I hiring PJ Fleck? I'm hiring Matt Campbell. I mean, who am I hiring just for the sake of it hasn't worked out with one of those boys and is my first quarterback to root for?
You can't find a quarterback. When's the last time Michigan had a truly dangerous, impressive first-round talent quarterback?
I think they have one right now, actually. Oh, I really do.
I think he's limited.
I really do. No. I really do, but it's also his second start. That's the problem. Like, to me, the question I'm going to have, and I already have, is why didn't this kid have any run last year? Certainly when Shea Patterson was having those 2 back-breaking turnovers per game that Michigan couldn't afford. You know, I know, everyone wants blood, but honestly, who would I hire? I'll flip it to you. Like, who should Michigan
But
go
are you
get?
satisfied if this is going to be status quo because it's been status quo?
No, I'm not. I'm not satisfied. I'm not satisfied.
Like 9-3 is, that's nice for a lot of colleges. But
I know I am not satisfied. I do not like every single time Michigan plays that I have a pit in my stomach and I look down at my text and I see every Ohio State friend of mine giving me like the googly eyes emoji. Like, are you seeing this? Like, yes, I am seeing this. I am watching this. It stinks. It is not a lot of fun. And I don't understand how Michigan is actually favored at Indiana. And I heard, again, driving in today, you called that a sneaky game. It is not sneaky. It's not sneaking up on me. It's not in my rearview mirror. It's right in front of me. I saw how they have played. They are inspired. This is going to be, again, one of their Super Bowls. And Michigan does not play every week as if the opponent is playing them in their Super Bowl. And you can chalk that up to coaching. I just don't know who the alternative is. Who's the person that I am hiring?
Fritzy almost texted you on Saturday.
And, no.
And I said, and so he texted me to say, should I text Rich? And I go, no, don't. We've done that once before.
I appreciate you being the human shield for Fritzy's inanities. I appreciate that, Dan. At what point, Fritz, were you thinking about texting me? Was it right when it was on the line, when Michigan needed to score in that 2-minute drive that took 19 hours for them to actually pull off? When was it?
I was just going to check in with you like Sunday night after the Broncos pulled off that comeback over the Chargers, so you couldn't get back at me about Denver. And once they got that last second touchdown, then I was
I wouldn't. First of all, Todd, I don't take any enjoyment in anything that you find distressing. The only person I do that with is McLovin, and I love going back at him on his tweets that make no sense, like, how many Super Bowls have actually had Pro Bowl wide receivers on them? Not many. That means wide receivers don't mean anything, as if all pro, it wasn't Pro Bowl, it was all pro wide receivers, as if that is the only metric by which a quality receiver is measured in being a championship quality. Like Tyreek Hill, the only guy who could make that route in the Super Bowl last year look as beautiful as it did.
Yes, McLovin.
He wasn't a pro. It was an all pro bowl.
Yes, McLovin.
It was an all pro.
I know a team that could use some all pro receivers, and they play in Ann Arbor. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my gosh.